Imagine watching two pitchers throw. Not for 7 innings, not for 9, but 31 combined innings against two of the greatest lineups in baseball at that time. No bullpen, no pitch count, no relief ace waiting in the wings, just two legends refusing to lose. One was 42-year-old Warren Spahn, already one of baseball's greatest pitchers. The other, 25-year-old Juan Marichal, the rising superstar with one of the most unique deliveries in baseball history. What happened on July 2nd, 1963 is still considered by many the greatest pitching duel ever played. I'm Nico Dwyer, here for the 10th inning, going over the greatest game ever pitched. This wasn't a matchup between weak offenses. Far from it. The Braves featured future Hall of Famers Henry Aaron and Eddie Mathews. Across the field, the Giants countered with Willie Mays, Willie McCovey, and Orlando Cepeda. 5 Hall of Fame hitters, but none of them could solve the men on the mound. The veteran already Hall of Famer versus the future Hall of Famer. Experience versus youth. Precision versus power. Everyone expected a great game. No one expected history. The game began quietly. Through 2 innings, Marichal allowed only 1 hit and an error. He struck out 2. Spahn was just as sharp. The Giants threatened early, putting a runner on third, but Spahn escaped untouched, scoreless. By the 4th inning, the Braves mounted their biggest threat. A walk, a single, another hit to center. The potential first run raced home until Willie Mays unleashed one of his trademark throws. The runner was out, still 0-0. The tension only grew. Marichal stranded runners. Spahn answered with effortless 3-up, 3-down innings. Every pitch mattered. Every out felt enormous. By the 5th inning, both pitchers had settled into something extraordinary. Marichal allowed a few stolen bases. Spahn continued carving through the Giants' lineup. Neither blinked. The 7th brought hits for both teams. Nothing came of them. The 8th, another Braves walk. No runs. The 9th, a Giants single. Still, nothing. 9 innings completed. 0 runs. Marichal's line. 6 hits, 4 strikeouts, 3 walks. Spahn, 5 hits allowed. Only 1 strikeout. Neither pitcher was overpowering. They were simply unhittable when it mattered most. Now that was nothing special in the game back then. 2 pitchers going head to head, 9 innings through with no runs. That wasn't special. But the game was just getting started. Today, this is where managers shake their heads, but not in 1963. The duel was only halfway over. The 10th inning, still scoreless. Marichal retired the Braves in order. Spahn answered. The 11th, perfect. 12th, perfect again. The 13th brought singles, but no damage. Then, the 14th, finally, it looked like someone might score. Spahn gave up a leadoff double, then intentionally walked Willie Mays. 2 outs followed. An error after that loaded the bases. One swing with 2 outs could end everything. Instead, Spahn induced a harmless fly ball. He escaped, somehow. Even after 14 innings, the masterpiece continued. The 15th, both pitchers retired the side, again. By now, both men had thrown more pitches than many modern starters throw in 2 games. Yet neither manager reached for their bullpen. They knew they were witnessing greatness. The 16th inning began. Marichal retired the Braves once again. Now, it was Spahn's turn. The first batter flew out. Then, Willie Mays stepped into the batter's box. One swing, one crack of the bat, the ball soared into the San Francisco night. Gone. A walk-off home run. Giants win, 1-0. After 16 innings, the greatest pitching duel baseball had ever seen was finally over. Juan Marichal finished with 16 complete innings, 8 hits allowed, 10 strikeouts, 4 walks, 0 runs. Warren Spahn, 15 1/3 innings, 9 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Now the league had seen pitchers go into extra innings before, but never had they seen a head-to-head clash like this. Spahn threw 201 pitches. Marichal threw 227. 428 pitches combined between the two. Think about that. Today, many pitchers are removed after 95 or 100 pitches if they're lucky, with many of them not even reaching 100 pitches. This total contest lasted 4 hours and 10 minutes, yet neither pitcher wanted to come out. Before analytics, before pitch counts, before specialized bullpens, there was this, a chess match between two all-time greats. Every pitch, a calculated move. Every inning, another chapter. Spahn entered this game at 11-3. Marichal entered this game at 12-3, riding an 8-game winning streak. Neither deserved to lose, but baseball only allows one winner. More than 60 years later, this game remains the standard. Whenever baseball fans debate the greatest pitching duel ever played, they always come back to July 2nd, 1963. So that was the greatest game ever pitched. Let me know down in the comment section if there's another game where both pitchers went head to head, such as this game. And if there is a game, let me know down in that comment section. But for Nick Dwyer in the 10th inning, I'll see you in the next one.